Is this thing on? It is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the RV Jazz Ensemble, right, really quick. They haven't played anything yet. Want to welcome you all for our nice little, a nice little soiree of sorts here. This is the RV Jazz Concert. You're going to get a good variety of music tonight with a little mixture of our full jazz ensemble who you see on stage, in addition to some smaller student combos as well. It's going to be a really great variety of music. Give it up for these kids. Anytime you hear them do a solo tonight, we really try to feature these kids playing a lot of solos and exposing them to the world of improvisation and the world of jazz and getting comfortable with all that. It's a whole new language for a lot of these kids, but these kids have worked really hard over the last few months. So, give them lots of love tonight. You got it? You got it? All right. All right, so we're going to start things off with probably one of the original funk tunes of all time called Sissy Strut by the Meters. So I hope you enjoy it. famous. So Thelonious Monk's been very famous, early jazz pianist, composer, band leader. Wrote some really, really great music. So we're doing, it's called Straight No Chaser. And this will feature, let's see what we got here. It's going to feature Josiah on the alto saxophone, Vinny on the tenor, and Landon back here on the bass. So again, when you hear these guys solo, you give it up to them when they're done. You got it? All right, here we go. There's a little style in this, getting the kids exposed to swing style as well. So this is kind of from that late 50s, early 60s era of blues bop, I guess you could call it. Here we go. Here we go. Any jazz listeners? Any jazz fans? Got it. Good. If you ever go to see live jazz, usually it's not this. Not big bands. This is a tradition that goes back to like 1930s and whatnot. A lot of great music for a big band. That's why we do it. If you go anywhere for jazz, it's always going to be small. Drummer, piano player maybe, guitarist, bass player, maybe 1 or 2 horns. That's pretty much it. So we want to give the kids some opportunities to kind of have something like that. And so in this one that we have right here, we have some of our freshman players. We have an outstanding group of freshmen who came in here who are locking things down. So moms and dads, I know you all are proud and you have every right to be great kids. We've got 3 freshmen up here who are like, we're going to do a combo. Doesn't happen here a lot. So I'm like, yes, let's do it. So they're performing classic instrumental from like back in the 1950s called Sleepwalk by Santo and Johnny. This is going to feature Matt on the guitar and Landon on bass and TJ on drums. And so, if you don't mind, take it away, fellas. they're in practicing a lot. They the camaraderie that they're creating with each other, and just like all those like amazing life skills like they don't know that I'm paying attention to. It's amazing just to watch them grow. It's awesome stuff. Hi. So I'll try to buy time before they got up. All right. So we're going to be featuring the legendary Vinny Pachowski on the tenor sax. So this is a classic ballad titled Angel Eyes. Gives the ensemble also a chance to play expressively and beautifully in support of Vinny as well. I'll stop talking, you start listening, because they'll start playing. All right, here we go.
step aside. We've got one more combo to do. All right, we're going to be featuring a couple of guest musicians with us as well, some guest performers. So, performing Light by, I guess, what do we call it, like soul, emo soul slash, don't know, just good chill grooving music, right? By a band called Wave to Earth. This will feature Cole on guitar, our own Miles on bass, our own TJ on drums, and special guest, Jonathan Sharp on piano, who was with us last year. And from the vocal department, Mr. Cameron Stevensberg. So, performing Like, I'll get out here, and then listen, after that intermission, go get some snacks. There's a little 50-50 as well, so if you want to try your chance at big monies, feel free to do that. Boys, you ready? Okay, I'm out of your hair. Let's hear it for Mike.
Always wanted to see the moonlight, and I just wanted to see your smile. There is a light not far away from us, from us. The light will shine with the clouds. We're gonna fly up into the blue sky so slowly, and we held the moon in our arms. You always had me, and you're always shining. I've seen a wonderful sight with a bright glow. You are my sea, you are my sunshine, the star, the moon. There is a light not far away from us, from us. The light will shine with the clouds. We're gonna fly up into the blue sky so slowly, and we held the moon in our arms. You always had me, and you're always shining. We're gonna fly up into the blue sky so slowly, and we held the moon in our arms. You always had me, and you're always shining.
back here to Valentine Christmas. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much for coming out. All right, gang. All right, we're gonna do our 50-50 really quick, and I'm okay. Now, Matt, just settle down. Settle down, Matt. No, wait, just wait. Listen. Can't make this up, folks. So the prize amount is $67. I'm not kidding. It really is. So $67, just so you know, right? Because that's still so in style right now and so relevant. All right. Not looking. Can I get a drum roll, TJ? Thank you. It is a red. Keep going. It is a red ticket. It is 560. Keep going, dude. 560 5753. 560 5753 in the back. Go check it. Oh, we got a flashlight indicator and everything. I love it. All right, we'll go check that out before we start jamming and verify. Thank you, Ms. Lazowski and RV Band Boosters, and thank you, patrons, for buying tickets and totally doing this totally up and up gambling operation we have here. Because, you know, it's legit. It is. Cool. How we doing? Just verifying. You need light? God said, let there be light. We have a winner! And there was much rejoicing. Okay. So, all right. Oh, good. Everybody's here. Cool. Yeah. All right. Great. So we're doing sort of like an enhanced combo of sorts. So we talked to you a little bit about how combos are usually smaller, fair, and that's usually how most jazz around the world is performed. Now we sort of got like sort of a little bit of a beefier group here. We got some saxes and bones and trumpets and rhythm sections. So it's sort of like kind of like jazz ensemble redux. We're going to be playing for you though a version of Bag's Groove by the vibraphonist Milt Jackson. And we basically the journey with this tune is different than what you saw with the full band, like where the kids got all sheet music and everything's written out for them. This here, all we give the kids is I just give them, here's the tune, which is just like a few measures of music. We're going to play it, and then we're going to kind of arrange it on our own. And they have some other little cues that they can play just kind of haphazardly. But honestly, this is kind of how jazz is very free form in a lot of ways. So if everybody knows the melody of the tune, figure out the chord progression, then you're like, all right, now what are we going to do? And then you figure out a bunch of other things, and you kind of inject your own musicality and creativity into it. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to be performing Bag's Groove by Milt Jackson. This is going to feature, who's taking solos in this? Who's taking solos? Where's our people? We're going to have Alyssa taking a solo on trombone. Matt's taking a solo on guitar. Dalton's going to take a solo on vibraphone. Yo, when Dalton takes a solo, could you guys step over here really quick if you don't mind? Just so we could all see Dalton's flaming mallets. He's going to light his mallets on fire. It's going to be amazing. And who else is taking a solo? Aiden's going to be taking a solo as well. Josiah and Vinny, of course. Yeah, so we're going to get a chance to flex to. It's a fun little blues tune called Bag's Groove. Hope you all enjoy it. And we're going to have TJ kicking us off in the beginning here. I might just take this solo and show them something here.
2, 3, and go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So a lot of kind of directing traffic and just kind of figuring things out, especially with a larger group. We kind of have to do that. But nice solos, these tunes, especially like getting these kids exposure to this music. This is like America's, only true American art form. And having this exposure, being able to do this is an absolute privilege, and doing it with these kids is even 1,000 times more of an honor. All right. How we doing? Oh, everybody's got it. All right, waiting for the trumpets. We need anybody? Gospel John. Right, Gospel John. You need a copy? Good. Gospel John. Remember the roadmap. Right? Remember the roadmap. All right. So this next tune, this was made famous by the Maynard Ferguson big band. This arrangement here by Bob Loudon is a fun one. It's called Gospel John. It's a kind of a 70s gospel rock style tune. There's no real solos in it. There's just more like section statements throughout. But it's a fun rocking one. It's one of the first songs that we started playing around with earlier this winter when we first started rehearsing. It's a really, really good example of a tune to kind of teach kids about some styles and all the boring music education stuff. But it's fun to play, and so we put it on the program. This is Gospel John, and hope you enjoy it. instructions do for you. So this one's going to feature Josiah here on alto, in addition to Sophia on trumpet and Cole over here on guitar. And if you're looking close, you'll get to check out some great choreography by our rhythm section. Yeah, so very good. So this is a really fun arrangement of Take 5, made famous by the Dave Brubeck's quartet. It's written by Paul Desmond. Usually it's in what we call a 5/4 time signature. It has a certain kind of feel to it. This version we're doing is not that though. It's kind of more of a Latin flavor. It's in 4/4 time, so it's more straight. So it's like Take 5, but like psych, not really, that kind of thing. But it's a lot of fun. So you may have heard this melody before, and maybe it's original. It might sound familiar to some of you, because it's out there in this like useful zeitgeist. But yeah, so it'll kick things off with a big quote here from Josiah. We'll get some solos later on. It's got a little bit of swing to it. It's got some Latin to it as well. And with any of our music, by all means, if you feel the need to go ahead and shimmy and move, by all means, please do. You definitely have to for the last song. Like dance floor. Dance floor. You think I'm joking? Dance floor. Not that. Not yet. I mean, if you really want to dance during Take 5, I guess. But each their own. You guys ready? Cool. Concert's like running quick, so I just figured I'd talk. All right. Here we go. So. Do that one? Yeah.
We're at the end of the concert. However, you may have seen it on the program. Oh, look at this last tune. Oh, I want you back with Jackson 5. I know that song. How many of you know that song? How many of you know that song? Jack, I want you back. I'm sure you've heard it. Listen, this is one, in all seriousness, if you want to move and dance, and nudge, 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 wink, 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 please do. This song's a bop. You know that. So this is generally an ensemble. Towards the end of them, we do have a trumpet solo by Kane's here on So, thank you all so much for supporting our amazing kids. Keep continuing to support them. Oh, by the way, before we go on, I have to. Oh, yeah. I can't. I have to. I'm trying to avoid it all night. Okay. I have to acknowledge our departing seniors. Have to. Don't want to. Okay. First off, let's do it. Dalton Kimball, over here. Dalton's like our utility guy. He's like playing vibes, he's playing percussion, he's over here playing flute, doing it all. Great kid, great guy, great musician. Gonna miss you. The incomparable, legendary Selena Rivers. Percussionist extraordinaire, always on lock, great, amazing human being. Gonna miss you terribly, but I'm gonna just avoid that. Just pretend it won't happen. Next up over here, we got Vinny Pachowski. Freshman year, right? Okay, Vinny's been with us all 4 years. Yeah, absolutely. Shredded on the tenor sax. We've heard some great solos from him tonight. So we're going to miss you, Vinny. Over here, we have Josiah Hardy on the 2 years, right? You did tenor last year and alto this year? Barry. You had Barry last year, yeah. So we have Josiah here. He's been with us for 2 years. He's like an all sax player. He plays all the saxes. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, he played Barry last year, alto this year, plays tenor, and wind ensemble. He does it all. So thank you, Josiah, for the issue. And on the trombone, you're done. Okay, thank you. And on trombone, I've been such a big spot in my heart for this amazing human being, Alyssa Carey. 3 years. Did 3 years as well. But also just like, I don't know how you have the patience to let me keep pushing you and nudging you and making you do things that you don't want to do musically. Of course, just in all seriousness. So just like really pushing, just like thank you for allowing me to push you so frequently and so often. And so it's just been great stuff, and I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss all 5 of you. Those of you who are going to be here next year, which you better all come back next year. You have a fantastic nucleus too. But that next year will be for another time. Seniors, love you. Going to miss you. We'll do more of this, mushy stuff later on. But have fun. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you back by the Jackson 5. Thank you for coming out tonight. Have a good one. Thank you. You're welcome. Feel it? Loosen up. 2, 1, 2, 3. You're all for coming tonight. Thank you so much. Great job, everybody. Great job, Tom. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
Are you so long? Standing on the chair.
You can mute everything, and then we're gonna go clean up, and then we're gonna go home. Shower, brush your teeth.
That's stretch.